Good day, guys. Welcome to day 5 of week 1, and this is called the Strong Foundation chapter or day that we're going to be going through. So, very excited about this one. Please take out a pen and paper. There's a lot of notes in this chapter. Let's quickly have a look at the agenda. So, number 1, we have social media cheat codes. And this is the hack to getting ahead and dominating the market essentially. Then we have personal branded landing pages and website design. Then we go on to the Go High Level system, which is a CRM, customer retention management system. And that's it for day 5. So, first one, social media cheat codes. So, as you guys probably know right now, there is more people than ever before on social media. Like social media right now, if you look around and just walk around and see the amount of people on social media and on their phones, that is absolutely crazy. And yes, that's a negative thought, but if you think about it, there is a very positive piece to that as well. You able to get all of those people's attention. So social media is the game changer. It's the unfair advantage. When you start in a brand new business, by simply committing to sharing content daily, you can go from being completely unknown, you can go from having no business to becoming a recognized leader in the industry. That is the world we living in right now. It's never seen so many millionaires, and I uh, I haven't even taken full advantage of this. I've committed on my personal profile, but we're building out content to where we want to be, systems and operations for that. But I'm going to give you the insights into everything I've learned, everything I've studied inside here. So, how long will it take to blow up? So, there's no fixed timeline, but it's been proven time and time again by hundreds of successful brands. So, the real cheat code, and that is you have to stay consistent. If you are able to post content every single day, you will win. Gary Vee once said, post content every day for 365 days, and you will never have to work a day in your life again. And what you want to do when posting this content daily is you want to document. Don't create. You can create if you feel like creating and planning it out, but the more natural, organic you are with content, the easier you are able to blow up. So when you try to create every day, like I said, it gets hard to stay consistent. But when you go through your normal routine and film every day, it becomes 10 times easier. So, yeah, when you document your journey, share your wins, your losses, and what you're learning, you build real trust and momentum. So, proof it works. So, I'm going to show you a few brands. Go ahead, go study them, have a look at what they're doing, because that's exactly what I've done. And here's the cheat code. Take these brands, plug them into ChatGPT, and ask them, what are they doing that's good? What are they doing that's bad? What are they doing that I can do? You guys have to limit, and that's an interesting thing to say, you have to limit your creativity to a certain extent and use ChatGPT. ChatGPT has a lot of answers to a lot of things, so I highly recommend you use AI and ChatGPT. So, proofs that it works. So, countless of successful brands from all industries are using this one thing. And it's been a cheat code to grow. Like I said, consistent daily content. I'm going to keep saying it over and over. No matter the niche, you just need to show up every day. So, here's one. This is the flavor. It's like a food truck essentially. And this guy just films people coming to his food truck. 1.4 million followers. People fly from all over the world to come to this guy's food truck. That's one. Second one is I'll see Lightbox. So this guy, 2.4 million, he sells LEDs from I'm not sure which country, but he just talks about his products and shows his products. Again, just documenting, like he would do if he was showing a client or anything. He's just documenting. And then another lady, which is probably very popular, Judy's. She really puts the personality. She creates a lot of content, but she really puts her personality and brand out there, which is really good. So go have a look at these, plug them into ChatGPT, tell ChatGPT what you're doing. So you plug this in and you literally say, I'm Donald. I just started a luxury car rental company. I had a look at these brands. They've blown up to millions of followers. How can I do the exact same for my luxury car rental company? I want to see you guys win. That's why I'm giving you all this info. This is exactly what I'm doing. Like I'm telling you what I'm doing, giving you everything. So take action, film today. So viral videos you can start making today. So if you want to take it to another extreme, like you can just use your phone and essentially attach it to your top, or like have a necklace and hang your phone from there. Or if you want to go to another extent and really do it professional, you can buy a body cam. So these are trending like crazy at the moment because people have been blowing up with point of view videos. So you can buy a body cam. That's one. Uh, have a look at this guy, Gio. He's a barber and he literally just films his day with a point of view cam. Or you can, yeah, this is another person. Dottie Auto Sales, like 480,000 followers. And essentially, they've either got those glasses. Sorry, the auto sales guy, he has got the Ray-Ban. I'm pretty sure he has got the Ray-Ban glasses. And he just records himself going out to clients and essentially buying, yeah, buying vehicles, selling vehicles. Everything is documented. And then someone just edits it that you hire on Fiverr or Upwork. You can hire someone for like $1 to $2 an hour, maybe a bit more, but they will edit all your content. But in the beginning, uh, you can also do it yourself. Okay, next piece. There's another example from this guy, Amalfi Jet, 665,000. He literally just records himself on sales calls every day. So like guys, you've been given the blueprint, like go ahead and do it. Have a look at them off Jet. Another one, these are reaction videos. I highly recommend you test this out as well. If you have your own vehicles, take people for test drives. Even if it's not a supercar, take someone that's never been in the fancy car that you have, take them for a drive and record their reaction. We actually made a few of these videos as well. Someone like someone that's working at a petrol station or parking attendant, ask them if you can take them for a drive and film their reaction. Like this one got millions of views. So this is again how you go from being nobody to someone that's very well known. Like you do not have to spend money on ads on Google and Facebook. You can start your luxury car rental company today and get clients by being creative and using ChatGPT and AI. And then the next type of content is daily progress videos. So you all probably know about these. Day one of going to the gym, day one of getting a six pack, day one, etc. If you record yourself every day saying, this is day one of starting a luxury car rental company, or this is day one of purchasing my first car. These type of videos blow up. So I advise you. So what you can do, go on Instagram, see where my mouse is. You can see the explore the search button. click on the search button and then go to Reels and type in exactly what you're looking for. You can type in car rental companies and you can see their top reels. You can type in day one. You can type in uh, day in the life. You can type in whatever you want or whoever you know to get inspo from. The cool thing about using these reels is it gives you the top pieces right at the top. 50, you can see 15 million, 6.6, 8 million, 111 million. So you can see the type of framework or concept of these viral trending reels. Plug that into ChatGPT, get a framework for yourself, and go film it. And then, oh, this one's really exciting. The last piece is using ChatGPT and VO3 to actually create the videos for you so you don't have to do anything. So this will be discussed in week 2 and week 3. So I'm not going to give this away right now. This is the free version. If you guys want to go ahead and purchase, I highly recommend you do. There's a lot of value in week 2, week 3, week 4. We add in a week 5 and there's bonuses. It's always been updated, but essentially if you invest more and you buy the course, there's more value. It's going to save you time and effort, and it's going to get you results much quicker. The more essentially you know or you can learn. It's all my failures, all my mistakes, and all the things I'm winning at. I've put everything inside there. Okay, social media, trust, and credibility. So, social media pages presence is important. People judge you within a few seconds of seeing your page. People like to do business with people. So essentially, why I want to cover the social media part is when you go ahead and start this company, you automatically have a lot of credibility and authority straight away by just starting a rental company, even if you do not own those vehicles. Don't worry about that. Don't let that play in your mind. What you need to understand is you've gone ahead, you've taken the action, and you've started this company. Now, you need to own that identity and really just make the page look good, make it look professional, because that is how you're going to close more customers and more clients and get people to refer you. So, people like to do business with people. It enhances the like, no trust factor. So, the more you're able to put personal branding and your personal face over the profile and the page, the better it will do. You will convert more people. So, example, here's a few tips for adding personal branding and just enhancing the trust and credibility. Have a look what I did. I put the owner's name, so myself, I put my own name in the bio of the company because what I'm doing is I'm putting my reputation on the line because I know how good our services are. I know how good the product is or the service, uh, and I know it's great. So I put my name straight there, which stands out. Another optimization for trust and credibility is reviews. So what you want to do is once you make your videos, uh, you want to add a review image or testimonial, video or written review. You can see we've added it there. What we've also done is in the highlights section, we've added the fleet. You can see very small over here, clients, and then it's basically all the clients. We've added the area that we serve and we added the promotions. I've had a lot of other rental companies come out to me and ask, how did you do that? How did you set that up? It looks very professional. So these are just a few pointers and tips that I highly recommend you take action on because it's going to make you look like the most trusted and the most credible brand in the industry. Great. So optimizing your bio. I know we already discussed this. Just touching on it again. So name. We actually currently rebranding. You guys will see the whole rebrand. But essentially, what you also want is your logo and name I will make another section in this course on branding and the exact name to use because I've studied a lot of that now, and that's why we rebranding. But you want a name that people can remember, like a really good company's name. If I think of insurance, I think of Naked Insurance. Uh, there's only one example, but there's a lot more. But you need like very catchy and a very good name that stands out essentially. So what you also want to have in your bio, so your bio, if you're not 100% certain, your bio is a section where you mention everything about the company. Your name, your slogan, your unique selling point, and what sets you apart. So that's what we've done essentially. So you can see we've added in our promotion as well. Rent for 3 days and get the fourth day for free. We added in the location, the owner's name, hourly, daily, weekly, and monthly, and then the website or landing page. Like these things are so crucial to make you look like a professional company. Oh, another really good point is add in the amount of reviews, which is something we actually busy integrating now. You want to mention, like, if you got 1,000 reviews or you got 100 reviews or 10, 20 reviews, mention 25 or 35-star reviews. It just shows that you doing a good job and you can be trusted. Okay, moving on to the most impressive or important section, personal branding and web design. So again, this goes back to becoming like having authority and just standing out. If you have a website, or even if you don't want a website, you want a landing page. A landing page is a simplified version of a website. It's just a one pager and it's got all the info about the brand. That is also an option to build out. There's a landing page. I'll show you in week 3 or week 4. We'll go over exactly what platform to use to build the landing page and how to build it. But I'm just going to show you the blueprint for building out a website or a landing page. So a high converting website for luxury rental business depends on building trust with visitors and turning them into potential clients. So a well-designed wireframe, that's exactly this. So this is the build out. Probably a lot of information to take in, but just to break it down, what is a winning page? So the winning homepage, it's all about the homepage. When people land on your website, it's all about that. So you want a website that builds unquestionable trust, certainty, and removes the risk of renting from you, or just doing business with you. If you're able to build a website like that, you'll convert a lot of customers, even if you're new to the game. So, game plan. This is achieved by putting your reputation, face, and name on the line. So, what are we talking about here? We're talking about personal branding. If you're able to put your name and face on the line, you are able to stand out and basically look different to everyone else. And what you want to add on top of that is a persuasive emotional backstory, along with a testimonial, trust badges, reviews, and a reason to choose you. If you get all of those parts right, you will have an exceptional business from day one. Okay, let's go over to results. So top that off with a frictionless, smooth experience that turns customers quickly into leads. So that's the result of putting all of that together. Like I said, uh, in the next weeks, we'll discuss exactly how to build this out on your own in a very short period of time, or how to use AI to build this out for your company or for your rental business. So here's an example of our business, and I'm just going to walk over 10 key elements for a high converting website that you need. So, number one, you want to showcase the owner as much as possible. You can see I've put myself there. I've mentioned a few things about the brand. And my signature, I'm leveraging personal branding to build trust and credibility. Second point is I'm using a strong call to action button or book now that directs to a call or to book online. So we're ultimately simplifying the lead generation process. And what we do on top of that is we add scarcity. So when someone clicks one of these buttons, it says something along the lines of only 2 vehicles available this week. Book now or take action right now in order to secure the booking. I have a big bold title tagline, so it just communicates your brand unique selling point. Like we're rebranding, so this is adjusted now. But we used to be just luxury car rentals, which wasn't good enough. You need something unique and different. Like, what do you have? Do you have the biggest selection? Do you have the best vehicles? Do you have the best prices? What makes you different? And again, you can use ChatGPT to figure this all out. And then number 4 is your SEO H1 tag. So optimize your website's title tag for search engines to improve visibility. This is more back-end stuff. But again, ChatGPT this if you want to understand it or get more information on it. Moving on. So here's a few more pieces. Number 5 is list the most impactful reasons that will win the trust of potential customers. So highlight key benefits and differentiators. So ours is rent for 3 days and get the fourth for free. That's what puts us apart. Best service, best prices is good, but everyone's got that. Only 5-star reviews, we have got that. So we are adding more points in over here, but I want you guys to understand the importance of unique selling points like best service, best prices. That is not one, and we're having that removed at the moment because it's not good enough. So uh, here's a few examples like promotion. Like, do you have a very special promotion? Do you have more ratings, more reviews than anyone else? Were you in business for way longer than anyone else? Do you have certain awards? Or do you have a certain booking system that is different and quicker and easier that you built with AI? I'm not putting any pointers out there, but that doesn't exist. Uh, Number 6, Facebook and Google reviews. So what you want to do is you want to put your Google and Facebook reviews. It showcase like positive customer feedback to build trust and credibility, because Google and Facebook are very well trusted platforms, and when you leverage those, it makes you look like you're very well known. Uh, and then trust badges, manufacturers, so display any certifications, award, partnerships, anything you can come up with. I highly recommend you use. On top of that, like hotel partnerships or airport approved certifications, physical location. Uh, yeah. So sorry, number 8, physical location. So show your current location to establish more results. Like if you work in another company and you're brokering, put a location where there's a warehouse or spot. Like just put a location there so that people know. Uh, like even in the beginning, we just used the mall, even though we never had offices there. We just mentioned we were at this mall, and it just made us seem very credible. Like people came to the mall and met us there, and it worked out. So, frictionless call to action button for good user experience. So, you've got 2 seconds for the customer to decide if they want to rent for you or not, and you need buttons for them to take action, otherwise, they're going to leave. So, having call to action buttons is probably the most important thing, and making sure it stands out, and having good messages on those things like call now or book online, so that it tells them exactly what to do. People are lazy and it takes long for them to register, so give them a clear instruction. Showcase the team so they know who you are and who you're working with. Yeah, highly recommend once you have a team together, take a picture of the team, put it on the website so that people can see who you are essentially, who is the team. And then bonus, if you want to get more into it, and take it a step further and do what the greats are doing, or the biggest guys in the industry, install Hotjar. So Hotjar is a screen recording and heat maps. It's for free, but you are able to see exactly what people are doing when they land on your website. Highly advise you install that and you check it out. It will help you a lot, and it'll just allow you to see why people are leaving. Okay, moving on to the last section, the Go High Level system, your CRM system. It's probably a lot of information, so I'm going to break this down into smaller pieces for you. So, it starts us off with a story. The world's greatest car salesman, Joe Girard. So, he sold 13,000 cars in his career without ever selling to fleet buyers or dealerships. Those 13,000 cars were all one-on-one sales. To put that into perspective, he sold 6 to 10 times more cars per year than any typical salesperson. That put him in the Guinness World Records by doing that. So the key to Joe's success was a consistent follow-up and maintaining a database. So that is what a CRM system is, a customer retention management system. And the next slide, if it's too much, the next slide, we're going to go through everything in depth. But the consistent follow-up and maintaining a database is what a CRM system does for you. It keeps all your clients, all your contacts in one place so that you can SMS them, you can email them, you can call them because you have all of their details. If you probably look at the services or the products that you buy, it's probably because you clicked on an email or you got an SMS or you got notified and you took action through email or SMS or Facebook or Instagram, but because the brand stood out or came your way with a notification or something. That's exactly what we're going to do for you. We're going to build out a CRM system. So he would send the personalized greeting cards every single month. So of course, this was a long time ago. Never had the CRM systems we have now. So he manually sent out personalized greeting cards every single month to every prospect and past customer, even if they hadn't bought from him yet. So Joe didn't sell cars, he built relationships and a customer base. So he treated everyone or every lead that he got like gold. Okay, so I wanted to open all that up. So let me quickly show you our CRM system. This is a very old screenshot. But essentially, like I said, a CRM system is a customer relationship management. I said retention. Apologies. And I've been using this system for years. Massive apologies. So a CRM system is a software tool that helps business manage their interaction with current and potential customers. That's the dictionary word for it. So by organizing your contact details, tracking communication, automating follow-ups, and improving relationships and boosting sales. So in the later chapters, we're going to show you with AI how to set all of this up in a very quick and efficient manner so that you have a professional business running. So we cover step by step how to set up your CRM system in week 3 and with AI. So again, we're saving you time, we're saving you effort. So yeah, you can have a look. Like this is basically how it looks like: opportunity status, all the contacts, and then there's flows and triggers inside there. So why do you need a CRM system? So people are probably like, okay, so Joe sold 13,000 cars. It sounds great. I mean, he did well. Maybe it was his sales skills. Why do you need a CRM system? So it keeps all your data in one spot. If you don't have all the data in one spot, you're unable to access all your contacts. It improves your customer service. So if there's any issues, you can quickly get a person's details and reach out to them. And it's a quick process, especially when you start scaling and the business starts growing. It's very easy to move quickly and get things done. And also, you save yourself time. It's bringing AI in. Everything is automated. Follow-ups, the reminders, these things are all automated. So lead management and conversion. So attracts potential customers, follows up, and converts more inquiries into bookings. So a lot of people will contact you and not book. When you have this system, you're able to follow up with them and make sure you contact all those leads. So retention and loyalty. So you're able to offer like loyalty rewards. You're able to send out birthday discounts. You're able to really interact with all those customers. And then ultimately, it's just for your team, for your employees, and when you grow, it's just a good system to have. And then, of course, that all contributes to your performance. So monitoring trends, customer behavior, staff performance, like everything can be seen and overlooked on there. Awesome, guys. That is all for day 5. It was a lot. I hope you took a lot of notes and hope it was valuable. See you in week 2.